Pally, from what you know of your playoff experiences, when a young group like this suffers a loss the way you guys did in that first game, what's the most important message, the most important thing going into that game two?
Just relax. Put that one game behind us. It's another day, another new game, and they had a good start. Special teams, they won special teams, and it's a good team. So we need to learn from that, and we just got to be better.
Is that an easy thing to do? I mean, do you remember from your experiences being young and having that type of emotion in a first game?
Yeah, the first game is always a little nerve-wracking, but like I said, we're a confident group, and guys will be better today, and me included. So I expect us to have a good game.
What was it that maybe the Rangers were doing to you guys, and did you maybe feel the jitters from some of those younger players in that first game?
No, I don't think so. We just, we got the PP early, we didn't score, and they got their chances, and they did, and then they played what they needed to do. The goalie played great. They blocked a lot of shots, and we couldn't get it going. But like I said, it's one game, and it's a new game today.
How important is it to manage the momentum swings within a game?
Yeah, we need to get that momentum first. I thought, like I said, game one is over today. We did some video yesterday. We had a good morning skate, and I think we're going to be way.
It needs to improve. Simply, we don't need to really go crazy with changing anything. We just need to find shot lanes, need to get the pucks there, and it doesn't have to be a pretty goal. It's got to go in the net. So no matter how it goes in, it's going to be beneficial for our power play.
How do you balance practice time, rest, making sure you're physically ready, because these games are a different level than the regular season?
Yeah, well, we've done what we had to do throughout the whole regular season, and we know how we need to play, and now it's just a matter about being prepared for the games. We have to manage that for sure, but some of it's a little bit out of our control. It just depends on what the scheduling is and stuff like that. But if we're ready to play the hockey games, that's what's most important.
Sevy, what do you understand about the way this team has responded to losses all season long that gives you the confidence that you know that you guys can go out there and do that?
I think we're just confident in our own game. It's not necessarily like we're looking at wins and losses. We just, each game presents a new day, new challenge, and we're in a series now with the same team, and it's first one to win four. So as long as we come out on top, no matter how we get it done, it's just the first one to win four moves on.
You say new day, new challenge. What is the different challenge in game two for you guys?
Well, it's just we got to find a way to challenge ourselves to really get those shots through, and they did a good job of blocking shots last game, and they challenged us in that regard. So now we got to challenge ourselves to get the shots to the net, and when we got our chances, we make sure we bear down. And it doesn't matter how the puck goes in. It's just we got to put the puck in the net, and got to score more goals than them to win the hockey games. So they got a good goaltender, good defense, and we just got to find a way to really penetrate through there.
When it comes to managing momentum and sort of finding actual momentum swings in a game, how critical does that first goal become for you guys?
It just gives a little more energy to the building for sure, and the crowd and everything. Obviously, they were able to get it last game, and they had a good start. They were able to capitalize on their chances. Their power play is better than ours, and just little things like that. But overall, the first goal is big. Obviously, gets your crowd into it, and with the rivalry being so close in proximity, it just gets the fans into it.
Lindy, from what you've known about your team all year, what type of response do you expect in a game two?
Well, I expect a good response. Great energy in that room, great energy on the ice. We had a great day yesterday, and everybody's excited to get to game two.
Lindy, what kind of did the film room session look like yesterday? Was everyone pretty receptive to it?
It looked good. We showed a lot of good stuff from the game. We showed a lot of good opportunities. Like I said, I think we didn't handle the puck quite as good as we wanted to. And maybe that was a little bit of nerves. First time a lot of playoff games for a lot of players. But I really felt we did a lot of good stuff in the game.
Can you just trying to find that perfect play, that perfect opportunity on the power play? Was that a big emphasis of yesterday?
Well, I think if you look at the first two or three opportunities where we missed the net, sometimes you got to deliver it. It's got to get on net. You're looking for second opportunities. Some of them were just puck decisions, but I think everybody understands that, where the open avenues are, where the play is that we're looking for, and you got to execute.
Can you sense a different type of maybe energy knowing that a lot of these guys now have their first experience?
Yeah, I just know there was excitement about getting this thing going. Let them rest yesterday, and they're just ready to get back at it.
What type of response do you expect from Vanacek tonight?
I expect our goaltender to be good. I said the other night, we all have to be better. We know that. We all have to execute better. And the group has responded to that all year long.
I know you always want to get off to good starts, but is that magnified here when you look back like that Tuesday and how the Rangers were kind of able to shut the game down after getting out to a 2-0 lead and play more conservatively?
That might play a part. We still had opportunities when the game was sitting right there, so I was excited about what I saw. We just got to make sure we finish. We left some chances out there.
Do you anticipate any lineup changes in terms of inactive guys playing tonight, and what goes into that?
There's always a chance there's lineup changes.
When do you usually let them know? How does that go?
Just before 7:30.